Hey guys, I'm X. Today's Tuesday, July 16th. It's actually around 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm trying to fight off jet lag since I just came back from China about a week and a half ago. Yeah, I still got jet lag. Just doing this little video for pre-T, I guess, for future voice comparisons and everything, and also for scar comparisons from my surgery. Um, I am about 3.5 months, a little over 3.5 months, almost 4 months post-op top surgery. I'm still pretty T. I was lucky enough to find a surgeon that didn't need a therapy letter for top surgery because he doesn't believe that transgender patients needing someone's consent while everybody else doesn't. So I was lucky enough for that. Um, I can show you some of my scars or what it looks like right now. Um, yeah, this is what it looks like about 3.5 months. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, this you can kind of see the scars, but it's not hard or anything. It's just pretty invisible. And that little spot is where um, the drains were on this side too. Um, so yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm a pretty hairy person in nature, so without T, I still got some hair. I even got some belly hair. Um, but yeah, he is really good at his job. I can tell you that much. I didn't. I felt no pain throughout the whole recovery process or anything. Um, it's just it was the nipple grabs and all that. You can see kind of closer what they look like. They're healing really well. I'm starting to get a little acne on my chest area. I don't know why. But anyways, uh, my parents still don't know I'm out yet, or I'm transgender yet. I got kicked out for coming out as gay, so I don't think that I'm gonna come out to them anytime soon. I'm trying to start T before classes start again. So hopefully I can start T by September, and and my and I can see my progress as it goes. I have 2 more years before I graduate, so hopefully by the time I graduate, I would have some facial hair, and my facial structures would change, and my body shape would change. Um, um, I'm fortunate enough to work in a place where everybody's open minded. My boss knows all about my transition, and she's completely cool with it. I've worked there for 2 years already, and just got promoted before school let out in May, and yeah, she knows about everything. She was so supportive throughout everything. I'm so grateful. I can't. I couldn't ask for a better place to work at. And I work with the university, so I mean, I'm just so grateful with me being living in Texas to even find something like that. But yeah, I started supplements about I do want to say about six 6 months ago, maybe 5 6 months. I have no idea. I'm so bad at keeping track with these because I'm usually so busy. Um, but I've started supplements and it's helped a lot. My voice has dropped a little from supplements alone. I started to break out again. Um, and it helped. I see a little bit of chin hairs. I mean, you can't see it now because it's a little dark. But yeah, I also want to talk about China for a little bit and how different it was over there. My Like I said, my parents doesn't know about me. Um, So definitely the family in China doesn't know. And when I went back, I had longer hair, a little bit longer, just so just out of respect, I guess, for them, since they didn't even, um, I never even came out as gay to them. Um, so I mean, they still think that I'm straight or a straight female, I guess I should say. And I got cornered and asked, about if I was dating already, if I was dating guys or anything, and that wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. I was so uncomfortable. It was so awkward. Um, but with my grandparents, with my dad's side, my grandparents on that side, they didn't ask much questions about me, dating or anything. But with my mom's side, it was like they were so nosy about everything. They want to know everything. And for the first time ever, I had to hide my chest, not because I had a chest. I had to hide the lack of chest. I had to wear really big shirts just to hide the fact that I had no chest, because I got it done before I went to China, and that was really frustrating. And what was frustrating is that we live in um, not the big cities, more like villages, sort of stuff. Everybody's kind of, if it's hot outside, the guys gonna have their shirts off, or you're gonna lift their shirts up, or whatever to cool down. There's no AC or anything like that, and it got to about 90 some degrees, so it was really hot, and me and my shirt, I was getting frustrated because I couldn't wear sleeveless, and I couldn't take my shirt off. They didn't know. So it was really frustrating seeing all the guys there, able to walk around with their shirts off and, be able to cool down a bit. And I wasn't, because I had to hide who I was. So, I mean, that got really frustrating. And the fact that I had to grow my hair out a little bit, that drove me nuts. As soon as I got back to the States, man, I had to cut it off. I couldn't handle it. But yeah, it was so stressful while I was over there, because I couldn't, having to lie about who I was and everything, and having to hide who I was. It was really hard. I, uh, it was really stressful. I was, I was finding gray hair on my head. I couldn't sleep. That was due to the fact it was really hot, but also I was so stressed out I couldn't sleep. Lost my appetite and everything, um, which is a really bad thing when you're in China because their food is delicious. Um, but yeah, overall, I haven't been back in 6 years, so we have to go back, see my grandparents and see family. But after this trip, I don't plan on going back anytime soon. Um, but yeah, that was an experience that I won't forget. But at the same time, I don't want to go through it again. I'm done with all that. But yeah, I guess this is my first video. Hopefully, when I start tea, I'll be making more of them. But I just want to kind of introduce myself. But yeah, I'll see you later, guys.